Welcome to a Fluffy Sexy Bitches, and welcome to this series of videos I'm uploading to my channel. If you're new to this series, please stay behind for this small intro that explains what these videos entail. If not, you can just skip it and enjoy the rest of the video. I have decided to read the SCPs in numerical order, and there's a lot of them, and these are going to be reaction videos. I'm going to read them out loud, and we're going to have jokes, off-tension talks, funny edits, but also critique and just theorization. I'm going to read all the SCPs are on the Foundation currently. None of the ones that got replaced though, and also the joke ones. I record them in batches, so that means that for each time I record, I'm going to record 10 SCPs that I read, and I will split them apart into each individual video. So if one video is like 10 minutes and one video is 30 minutes long, that depends on how long the SCP in itself is. Now, and without further ado, I hope you enjoy, and I'm very excited to do this. I've been planning to do this for quite some time, and this is probably the best way I can think of right now. Maybe I'll change it in the future. Maybe I'll make it into a stream. Who knows? But this is how I want to try it out for now. Enjoy the rest of the video. Party in a box, eh? Party in a box. It sounds good, but probably isn't good to bring to an actual party at the end. Who knows? Who knows? It is safe. Wow, my voice cracked. It is safe. It is safe. But, you know, even if it's safe, it might still do some weird stuff. Alright, special containment procedures. SCP-465 is secured in containment locker 8423 at Site 19. Under no circumstances SCP-465 to be opened by any personnel ranking above Class D, and then only in a space at least 15 square meters in area. No other special attention or care is required. SCP-465-01, which I was just going to call -1 now, is a large two-piece cardboard box decorated with a faded confetti pattern popular in the 1970s. Other than a large printed label on the top of the lid marked "Party in the Box," no indication of contents or manufacturer are found on any portion of the object. When any human subject completely removes the lid of -1, an array of decoration, furniture, and a group of at least 20 people, collectively -2, appear spontaneously in the room or immediate vicinity in which the box was opened. Wow. These individuals proceed to celebrate recursively and actively attempt to include the subject in the festivities, primarily dancing and consumption of alcohol. Though most members of -2s are persistent in these attempts and several of them extremely persuasive, the subject does not appear to be compelled to participate. Should the subject attempt to leave the party, additional members of -2 will manifest at any location that the subject visits for the duration of the party. Also, basically, if it's in a room and you leave the room, then there's more there. Okay. Wow, for an introvert, that must be hell. For an introverted guy who just needs to have a couple hours of just being by themselves, if you open this shit up, that's just hell for you. You're like, okay, guys, I'm just gonna go to my room, chill. And you go to the room, and there's like fucking another 10 people there, and you're like, oh, come on. And like, hey bro, drink with us, come on. Approximately 5 hours following the appearance of SCP-2, all instances of -2 will simultaneously vanish, accompanied by the subject if he or she has consumed any amount of... the subject will vanish? Oh no. Has consumed any amount of alcohol in the course of the party. At the same time, the lid of -1 will reappear atop the box in a closed position, and any damage sustained by -1 in the course of the party is reversed. Attempts to close or damage the box prior to the end of the time limit have had no effect on this phenomenon, nor have attempts to distance the subject from -1 prior to the conclusion of the party. Subjects that have vanished as a result of interaction with the box may appear among the members of -2 during subsequent activation of -1, expressing little or no association with their original identity. So do you? Oh my god! So are all the people inside the party box victims? Like all of them, every single one of them, or are some of them just automatic? I don't know, like part of the SCP, basically. Just because like if they're all victims, then the question is, how did like the first victim ever get put into that? Because if the first victim just opened this thing up and decoration and all that stuff came out, but no person, then there's no reason for it to drink alcohol and for them to drink alcohol and get captured, right? But if 20 people came out, regardless of how many victims, yeah. Of the individuals comprising -2, only 2 have appeared on every occasion that the box has been opened. The first, designated 2-A1, is a male disc jockey and appears with a table covered in sound equipment and other tools which he used to play a wide variety of music audible whenever instances of -2 are present. The second, designated 2-A2, is a male bartender and appears with a small, well-stocked bar from which he distributes a variety of alcoholic beverages. An additional 185 unique members of SCP goddammit, 465-2. I'm trying to avoid constantly having to repeat the same numbers but I always start reading SCP and then I bamboozle myself. Have been identified, many of whom have appeared on 2 or more separate occasions, most notably 48 and 162. Okay. If a party guest appearing as part of -2 is touched by any individual other than the subject who opened -1, then that guest will immediately become hysterical and incoherent, pleading in slurred speech with the individual who made contact. The majority of these guests will attempt to flee from the vicinity and will vanish upon entering an area where no other elements of -2 are present. The remainder of the guests affected in this way will fall dead within several minutes of contact. The corpses of these individuals do not vanish with the rest of -2, nor do such individuals appear in future manifestation of -2. Autopsies reveal cause of death to be a combination of exhaustion and blood alcohol levels in excess of 1.8. By contrast, A1 and A2 consistently ignore all individuals save for the activating subject and other members of -2. Attempts at physical contact with the entity have resulted in premature termination of the party. The significance of A1 and A2 remain unknown. Damn. Yeah, no, thank you. Look, that's an SCP that I don't have to worry about because I don't party anyway. At least not like that. I don't party like that, you know. So, yeah, boy. But just imagine you just want to chill. You're just tired, and you just want to be like, I'm just gonna go to bed, guys. And then you go to the bedroom, and there's another 10 people waiting there for you, trying to persuade you to have a drink. And you can't even. I don't think you can kick them out, right? They just stay there. You can't just be like, I don't want to sleep, guys. Just leave me alone. They're just like, nah, man, no, no time to sleep, and the party's still going strong. Or, yeah, you can sleep. We should stay here and talk. Like, no, thank you. I don't want to know what you guys do to me in my sleep. No, thank you very much. Are there people outside? I constantly hear like a small voice.